Tim Varchmit, 44, a former senior lawyer at Barclays in Canary Wharf, hosted chemsex parties with dates from dating app Grindr where guests would roam free, a jury was told. A high-flying ex-Barclays lawyer who is accused of downloading more than 100 child porn images said guests at his luxury apartment are responsible, a court heard. Tim Varchmit, 44, a former senior lawyer at Barclays in Canary Wharf, hosted chemsex parties with dates from dating app Grindr where guests would roam free, a jury was told. He was allegedly caught with 112 indecent images and 6 movies of children after his computers and mobile phone were seized by police. When officers raided his home in Lancaster Gate, West London, they also uncovered crystal meth on a glass coffee table next to a crack pipe, jurors were told. Varchmit has denied any of it was his, explaining he would invite men for chemical sex parties and give them free rein to do what they wanted, the Old Bailey heard. The jury was told today many of the indecent images that formed the charges against Varchmit were duplicates. Prosecutor Roger Dales Smith said, his defense is he knew nothing at all about what was on the computer and he was not responsible for any of it. It was the work of other people. He went on to explain how that came about. What he told police was he was living a very risky lifestyle at the time. He said, he is a single gay man and he was contacting people on the Grindr website, total strangers for the most part, to attend chemical sex parties, sex and drug parties. And when these strangers came to his flat, they would go on for days, all weekend, he would allow them free range of his flat. He allowed them access to his computer. They could do what they wanted and sometimes he would simply go out and leave them to it, is what he told the police. Varchmit said he would allow guests to have free range of his flat and use his computer. Varchmit denies 7 charges of possessing indecent images of children and possessing 830 milligrams of crystal meth. He used to work for Barclays in Canary Wharf as a lawyer, pictured. Mr. Dale Smith said, he says this stuff finds its way onto his equipment as a result of him taking that risky choice, and allowing other people to use his equipment unsupervised and unhindered by any restrictions. The prosecutor said Varchmit had a dangerous lifestyle, but if he gave unsupervised and unhindered access to his computer, he had to take responsibility for it. He added, if you lie with dogs, you get fleas. If you allow people you do not know to come and use your equipment, you have to be responsible for that equipment. Officers had to break down the door at the Lancaster Gate address after nobody answered. The prosecutor said, Mr. Varchmit suddenly walked into the hallway. We don't know why he would let the police in. They arrested Varchmit on suspicion of possession of indecent images of children, and seized the 2 laptops and iPhone. While there they found the drugs and arrested him for the 2. Mr. Dale Smith said, there were indecent images of children found on those items, both the phone and on the laptop,